Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of KCAT News. I'm Brent Bowman, and with me is Abby Horsley.
First up, we have a few announcements. The MHS Book Fair will be open today and all next week until 3 p.m.
Parents' Winter Sports Meetings is on Monday, November the 9th at 7 p.m. Anyone interested in such events should attend.
In terms of great news, we will also not have school Tuesday due to a KY conference and no school the following Wednesday in celebration of Veterans Day. Enjoy your time off, folks.
Moving on to our segment, we have the top 5 events of the week, and for that, I'm going to throw it over to my partner, Abby Horsley.
Thanks, Bretton, and these are the top 5 events of the week. Starting off with the list with number 5, we have Traditional Sports Recap with Sean Benefiel.
Hey guys, I've got some sports wrap-ups for you with the exclusion of football, of course. First up is cross country with Kael.
Cade and I had a great season. I finished 10th, he finished 14th. At state, Erica finished in the top 30s. Overall, the girls team and guys team both had great seasons. Regionals, we were both very close to going as a team. A tremendous honor to have medaled 3 times at state, because not very many of us have that honor.
Next, I caught up with Sydney Brown from the volleyball team.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of bumps on the road, but we finished as a team. Just no matter what bumps they hit, just to go over them as fast as they can and get it over and done with.
Since, of course, football isn't even over yet, I caught up with Brent Cusick to get a closer look at how the Wildcats plan to bounce back after a tough Week 2 loss.
We changed what they hurt us with last time, and we fixed some things. The mentality is we're going to go in there playing like it's our last game. Because I know it's a long drive, but I better see every single one of you there.
Since we already wrapped them up earlier in this season, congratulations again to girls golf Brianna McGee on medaling at the state tournament. Congratulations to the boys soccer team for completing their best season since 2008 and for winning their first playoff game ever. I'm Sean Benefiel, KCAT News.
Thanks, Sean. It looks like the fall sports this season ended with a satisfying conclusion. Up next, we'll send it over to Bretton Bowman with the insight on Career Day here at MHS for the number 4 spot.
Thanks, Abby. This week we had Career Day here at MHS, and all the students got to see what some of the many choices available, such as welding, church ministry, becoming a nurse, becoming a veterinarian, and joining the military, among many others. Students also learned what it takes to do some of these jobs. Hopefully you all found at least one career choice that you found to be interesting. Well, that's all for me. Back to you, Abby.
Great work, Bretton. One of the most asked questions here at MHS is how difficult cheerleading is. For that, we send it over to Layne Becker to answer that question for number 3.
Hello, and I'm Layne Becker. And me being a football player, I really have no idea how hard cheerleading really is or how much time and effort goes into it. So you know what? I'm going to try right now.
So one thing that's a big part of cheerleading is stunting. So we're going to show you how to put up a prep. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cradle. 1, 2. Don't sit on your toes. Is it happening? 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got it. Don't worry about it. How do we get her down? What? I'm just going to sit down. All right.
We'll show you how to do a 2-man. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then pop. 1, 2.
5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got it. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
We'll teach you a cheer.
Cats. Green. No. Cats.
Green. White. Yeah, make a check mark.
Got it.
Green, white. Clean. Go. Cats. Let's fight. Yeah. Can you do it by yourself?
Go, cats. Green and cats. Green and white. Go, cats. Let's fight. Green, white. Go, cats. Let's fight. Cats. fight. Go, cats, let's fight. Well, I may not be cut out for cheerleading, but I do now know the effort and time put into what they do, and I still greatly appreciate what these girls do for the winter and fall sports teams here at MHS.
Good job, Layne. You should probably just stick to football. For number 2, we're going to pass it over to Nick Parton with the story on Esprit de Corps.
Thanks, Abby. Esprit has an upcoming event this Tuesday for the KAY conference taking place here in Mulvane. I caught up with Desmond Williams to see how he feels about the upcoming event.
I think it's going to go really well. We have a song planned for it. We're doing Fishing in the Dark. We came up with a dance for it. We've been learning the dance, practicing it a lot. Everyone's doing really well with the dance and the song. I think it's going to come out really well.
Well, sounds like Esprit is going to be well prepared for this KY conference this upcoming Tuesday. Good luck, everyone involved in Esprit.
Awesome story, Nick. And finally, we have the number 1 spot of the week. We have a story on how the MHS Thespians Department helps out with the community.
On October 31st, Halloween night, roughly 30 Thespian Club members participated in an amazing event known as TOTSKCE. TOTSKCE, or Trick or Treat So Kids Can Eat, is an annual canned food drive put on by our Thespian Club, along with thousands of other Thespian clubs around the country. How it works for our Thespian Club is the 30 members who came are divided up into groups of 3 or 5 people. Then President Connor Innes assigned them a specific area of Mulvane. Once they got to their area, they would then do what everyone else does on Halloween. They'd go trick-or-treating. But instead of asking for candy, they asked for canned goods. This is a famous tradition for our Thespian Club members, and they do very well. On average, they collect about 1,000 cans each year. To get a better look at how TOTSKCE went this year, I caught up with Thespian Club President Connor Innes.
TOTSKCE went exceedingly well this year. Last year we had about 1,100 cans that we collected during Halloween, and then this year we superseded that by about 200 cans for a total of 1,300, a little bit over that, which is great. It's always great to see improvement, to see things go exceedingly well.
Another question you may have about TOTSKCE is, where are the cans donated? Well, Connor has that information for us as well.
Part of the cans were donated to help the Junior Service Project and what they're doing, and then the rest of the cans will go to Care and Share and be donated there.
Great job to all the thespians who helped out to make TOTSKCE a great success. Well, that's all for me, Jordan Pulliam, KCAT News.
And those are the top 5 events of the week. That's all from us. Back to you. Awesome stories, everyone. And now we're going to throw it over to Austin Pfannenstiel for the Wildcat Weather.
When I count to 3, I want you to get busy. You ready now? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin. Hey,
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin. Hey, Austin. Hey, Austin. Hey, Austin.
My main man, Austin.
Hey, Austin. What would be the Wildcat weather for the football game Friday night?
Friday will be partly cloudy with light southerly winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour with a high of 64. By kickoff, temperatures will be in the low 50s and overnight lows will drop to 42 degrees.
Hey P-Fan, it's Mrs. Henke. What's the Wildcat weather forecast look like for Saturday?
Saturday will be mostly sunny with northern winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour with a high of 59 degrees.
Hey Austin, I'm Kaity McDonald and this is Kael Titus. What's our Wildcat weather for Sunday?
We will have plenty of wind and sun on Sunday. It will be breezy with winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour at times. Temperatures will be close to the 60-degree mark.
Hey Austin, I'm Mr. Nelson, and I want to know what the weather's going to be like Monday when we come back to school.
When you return to school Monday, it will be partly cloudy, and we will once again have a southern breeze with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures will be pleasant with a high of 65 degrees.
Hey Austin, I'm Mr. Morrison. What will my Wildcat weather forecast be like for the astronomy night, November 10th?
During the day Tuesday, it will once again be partly cloudy and breezy with a high of 67 degrees. Tuesday evening during astronomy night, we cannot rule out the possibility of a thunderstorm. Otherwise, it will be partly cloudy with temperatures expected to be in the mid-50s. Thanks to all of our guests this week on Wildcat Weather. If you want to be on Wildcat Weather, send me a tweet to @KCAT News Mulvane, and I'll try to get you on the air. Have a good weekend, and I cannot wait to see you back here next Friday.
Thanks, Austin. You sure know your weather. And that's all the stories we have for this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next Friday.